Bea-Cups, what's up with y'all? What's going on, my loves? I love you. I miss you. I hope that you're healing well and feeling well. Marketplace is significant. Steve is significant. Unemployed is significant. I got married is significant. After me is significant. Revenge X is significant. Catch it, catch it. Um, Making dinner is significant. Mm, what is that called? Anime is significant. Um, there is a song that I think I can play a little bit of without getting copywritten. Let me see. Okay, the channel message is come see about me. See about me, baby. I don't know why we have that message. Where's the video? It should be listed right here. Um, Hold on, you guys. I think you're really gonna like these lyrics. And I think it's going to resonate with someone. Where is it? That's crazy. Hold on, you guys. I'm getting closer. Okay. It's called I Didn't Know You'd Have Brown Eyes. I like this guy. Max MCN own. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Max McNown. That's his name. Okay. I was looking at a hashtag here. But yeah. So the name of the song is I Didn't Know You Had Brown Eyes. Is that the name of the song? Yeah. Or it might be called Better Me for You, Brown Eyes. I don't know. It's one of them. Hold on. Let me turn it down so that you can hear it clearly. I don't want it to sound crazy to you guys. Sorry about that. All right, y'all. I don't know if you can hear the lyrics. I will read them for anyone that couldn't hear it clearly, and then we'll move forward with the messages. Or I don't know if I'll ah I'm so funny tonight right now to myself. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'll be able to tell you the lyrics because wait, I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. You guys bearing with me, thank you, please. Why y'all up so late? Cause it's Friday. And you ain't got shit to do. Ah, somebody loves that you're a homebody. They like that about you. I'm picking up on homebody energy. What the heck? Can I put this in or not? What is, oh, you know what? It goes in this part. I gotta take this out. All right, finally. So what somebody wants you to know is you were there like an angel waiting. They didn't know you had brown eyes. Love to pray to Jesus. Hold on, this is far too loud in my ear. It's crazy. It wasn't even up loud. Spending Friday nights at home. Didn't know you'd be the strong kind. Deeper than a coal mine. Loving with a heart of gold. And you're everything that I'm not. Everything that I want. There's a God, and baby, you're proof. In those brown eyes, I know that I gotta find a better me for you. Okay. So, yeah, I thought that was beautiful. It caught me by surprise. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, what in the world? Okay. And, I gotta say, yeah, it's quite accurate, I think, especially if you've been on your twin flame journey and you've been following my channel and the messages that have been coming forth here. I do really deeply feel like there is someone that feels this way. So yeah, you can have brown eyes, okay? They love your eyes. I'm always telling you guys there's something about your eyes. Like that's always just a thing that comes about in in our reading. Okay. You being spiritual, okay, and them realizing through you that God is real. And that's a blessing. Okay, so let's get in, let's tap in, Father God. Allow me to see what you need me to see, hear what you need me to hear, and say only what needs to be said. You guys, you are breaking a lot of barriers with your open-mindedness. Okay, stay open-minded. All right. That's really a good thing. I'm also getting lots of conversations because of your open-mindedness. It's like you can have these talks, you can take these walks, you can like I'm getting like, you're here, there, and everywhere, okay? And this is like really good positive energy because it's like you're accepting truth no matter where it comes from. You're not allowing yourself to stay stuck or stagnant or to have a one-track mind, okay? You look at all sides, okay? Or somebody in your energy does, or this is what's happening to them right now. They're finally seeing something fully, okay? Or they're being open to something that something they've been up to doesn't involve God. Somebody is finally having an epiphany that none of this involves God. So now they want to involve God, okay, in their life or you for that matter, okay? Because what's the channel message again? What I got for the channel message? I forgot. Come see about me. Mm. Maybe somebody will come see about you, okay? I don't know. All right, let's see. More on this, please. Yeah, I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low because my heart can't take it anymore. So maybe, yeah, somebody was definitely up to things that um be considerably ungodly and it was deceitful. And maybe they got sloppy or they didn't care, to whatever was going on, you didn't feel secure in this situation, okay? Because I'm almost getting like somebody who, it's like, even if you are going to be doing what you're doing, keep that shit to yourself. Like, make sure I don't find out. And I feel like you found out this person was just sleazy like that. Like, maybe they were open, like, like open relationship or something. Hold on, y'all. I had an energy that hit the floor. Let's see what it. If you build it, they will come. Okay. So maybe somebody is trying to start something. Okay, I'm getting a bit of doubt here though. All right, about something that somebody wants to start because of some type of support. Um, Tell me more. I'm not gonna take that. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes the version of people in your mind is better than who they actually are. I'm saying division here. Stop giving to those that hold back from you. Okay. So I feel like you just created a boundary. Somebody could have wanted to groom you in some type of way. This was somebody that was unfair to you as well. Or I'm getting maybe you matching energy here, okay? Because it looks like you stopped giving to someone or people that um weren't doing for you or they were holding back from you here. Okay. Let me see. Uh, uh, um, na, 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 let me love you. Let me love you. I won't give up. Somebody saying they won't give up. Let me love you. What is this about? None of this involving God. Y'all, we're gonna clarify each energy that I have here. I won't give up. Na na na. Hey Nicole, how are you, boo? How you healing and feeling? None of this involves God. Somebody is facing this truth. Okay, we have truth here and we have cycles, completed cycles here, change. So this is causing somebody to change. Like I said, somebody has realized like they were doing things that and God was not in it. And this could be why or how they come to realize why things may not be panning out in their favor. Somebody could be getting cheated on here, okay? Because I'm also getting like the karma wheel, and it's like what goes around comes around. And then we have this energy here that says, I don't want to know if you playing me, keep it on the low because my heart can't take it anymore. Okay, take that how it resonates. Let's see. Tell me more about if you're playing me, keep it on the low. Okay. Um, see, masculine. So somebody could be like spreading a rumor or saying like you were sneaking around. Or this is what somebody was just up to. They were up to like creeping around and showing up as a masculine here. They were creeping around. Like this is something they did. And something about evidence. Or this could be like their DNA. So maybe unprotected sex, okay. Tell me more on this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, a past person. This Somebody that was in low vibrational energy here, or this is how they acted out low vibing. Like this person is given, somebody just very lustful here, fake and phony as well. They pretended that they had more than they did. Let me see. Yeah, they was doing this to stump for third parties. They was doing this to like appeal a certain way for someone or for others or for their friends or to gain trust here. We got trust at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, tell me more. Yeah, a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio don't have to be. This is somebody that like I what knows how to manipulate people emotionally. What? I'm also getting like somebody could have did something with a friend of yours or somebody you know, y'all mutually know. Why is water sign here? Oh man, detached, cold. But somebody could have been cold emotionally, or they could feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder because you know this energy. It's like even if, because remember I said something about did I say evidence? I don't know if I used that word or not. But even if you didn't have like actual proof or something, it's in the energy. It's like, mm. Also, this person spoke a certain way. I feel like I don't know. I don't want to know if you playing me. Keep it on the low. Even though I feel like this could be more so your energy because my heart can't take it anymore. Still feel like too with this person. I'm almost getting like, oh, okay, so they fake like they don't care. Somebody was faking like they wouldn't care if you was in the same energy they were in, as long as they didn't find out about it or something. But I'm getting, I don't know, either they found out and it bothered them or something bothers this person. Hmm. Sometimes the version of people in your mind is better than who they actually are. This person was guarded, so they wouldn't let you get but so far as far as um connecting on an emotional level, I feel. And you could have thought, you was getting the best of this person, or I don't know, but you realize now that, like, you could feel like you really don't know this person, like you thought you did. So much has changed. If you build it, they will come. What's this about? We got unity here. Maybe somebody wants to build with you. They feel like if they were um in a better position, if they had more to offer, if they were your match, they could, you know, I'm getting someone it's like I'm seeing like shared behavior. Like I can't explain how I'm saying it, but it's like you put in, they put in, and then you're building. Somebody wants to build with you. They feel like if they were in this energy of building, then you would come, or then you guys could have something. Okay, that's what I'm getting with. If you build it, they will come. But this could also be a form of a business for someone. Okay, like I said, something that's starting up. I don't know, to clarify this, we do have nostalgia here. Okay, somebody's thinking about, you know, just how you tried. You tried to implement things and initiate things, and you came with ideas, and it all made sense. But this person, they were guarded. They just was. Tell me more about this nostalgic energy and them wanting to build now. Yeah, they feel guilty that they sabotaged this. Plain as day, right here. They feel so bad about this because they realize that, like, you was worth at the bottom of the deck, self-worth, expectations. You was worth, the chance they didn't take. They know they would have had stability with you here. They were too guarded. They realized that here. And they realized that they wanted to be, this person was intentionally in the dark. It says here, none of this has nothing to do with God. Or none of this, excuse me, involves God. So this person, whatever they were up to, it was, they were having their fun, okay? And now they realize, because the fun is over now. Yeah, they're in their head like, shit, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun because you're unbothered, you don't care, or because, like, you're not competing, or I don't know what's going on. You're detached. You know what I mean? Your shoulders turned, your back is turned. They're in their head. They're all right. Did I do this one? All right, stop giving to those that hold back from you. All right, we got soul ties here. This is a soul mate, soulmate, twin flame energy. Okay. All right, stop giving. So you stop giving to this person, your twin flame or your soulmate, okay, because they was holding back from you, and clearly they was, because they were very guarded. This person was guarded, okay. It makes so much sense. They was also caught up in their ego, okay, and thinking that maybe you still be there, stick around, whatever. And now they're saying come back. Yeah, stability is definitely a factor. I got the number 4. What the heck? Y'all got the longest password ever. Um, what is this? Stop giving to those that hold back from you. Yeah, so this person, okay, they held back commitment. They held back some type of contract. They held back in their career. Like they just didn't put their best foot forward. Somebody was just very lackluster. Okay. They're in their head about this. For real. They really are. They thinking, thinking, thinking. Sit down there, you're thinking, chair and think, thing where you and we could do anything that we wanna do. Y'all remember Blues Clues? Blues Clues, Blues Clues. Somebody's getting a clue now. They're sitting in their thinking chair and they're thinking. They said they can do anything that they wanna do. Exactly. That's what you've been doing. Now you gotta switch up on what you want to do because what you was doing, eh, my guy, my guy, my gal, it's not working out for you here. Okay, somebody's over this distance. They know that this is separating you guys too. Yep. Somebody's dirty. Like they're dirty, they're filthy, they're nasty. Oh, you're so nasty. Nasty boy. Nasty boy. It don't mean a thing. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you nasty boy. Yeah, for real though. They nasty. And cleanliness is next to godliness. So, what you be doing? Getting un, getting uneluded. Is that a word? Okay. We got confusion here. Hold on. Tell me more. I say, what you be doing? Somebody be causing confusion, okay? Or this is cause someone to be confused. All right. The fact that you are seeing things for what they are, okay? And you're showing up as divine feminine, very soft, um, very controlled here. Yes, you have. Oh, what is a song coming to me? Control. What is she saying in that? I think this has got something to do with like your sexual energy. Like for real, you're in control of it. What's Janet Jackson control song about? Hold on, y'all. Why is Janet popping up so much? Didn't I? Ain't that song I just sung? Well, I don't even know where it came from. Where I was like, "Oh, you nasty boy." Is that Janet Jackson too? It don't mean a thing. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, what's going on? Where you at, girl? Girl. Ooh. All right. Let me. What? Wait. Nasty. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Is this computer? This computer can't be hearing me. It's no way. Y'all, why I have in Google search control Janet Jackson lyrics. Why the hell did it pop up nasty? The song I just asked, is it by her? I did not put nasty in here. Why is nasty up here? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm telling you, it's just what I said, but okay, they want me to read this one. I gotta read both, but we're gonna read this one first. What? So Nasty is by Janet. Okay. Wow, y'all, that's crazy. I did not ask for this to come up, even though I was just talking about it. Okay, it says, give me a beat. Sitting in the movie show, thinking nasty thoughts. Better be a gentleman or you'll turn me off. That's right. Let me tell it. Nasty, nasty boys don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys don't ever change. Oh, you nasty boys. I don't like no nasty girl. I don't like nasty food. Oh, yeah. The only nasty thing I like is a nasty groove. Will this one do? Nasty boys. Nasty don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys don't ever change. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys, give me a nasty groove. Oh, you nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys. Let me see your nasty body move. I could learn to like this. Listen up. I'm not approved. I just want some respect. So close the door if you want me to respond, because privacy is my middle name. My last name is Control. No, my first name ain't Baby. It's Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Then it goes on to say nasty. The lyrics to nasty again. Then it says, hey, who's that thinking nasty thoughts, nasty boys? Who's that in that nasty car, nasty boy? Who's that eating that nasty fruit, nasty boys? Who's jamming to my nasty groove, nasty boys? Ladies, nasty boys don't mean a thing. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What do we get from that? ah! ah! One thing that stood out to me is when she spoke about the privacy being her middle name. I feel like, yeah, you big on that. Okay, there's something to be said about the privacy. I don't know how nasty this person is. They could want, you know, more energies, and you're like, nah. You know what I mean? She said, so close the door if you want me to respond. Like, I'm not about to do this in the open. You know what I mean? Or around others or in public. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. Okay. Take what you will. And then the song I was literally looking for is Control. Because this is what I'm getting, you being in control of your sexual energy. Okay. But let's see what Control talks about. This is a story about control, my control of what I say, control of what I do. And this time I'm going to do it my way. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Are we ready? I am, because it's all about control. And I've got lots of it. Never going to stop. Control. To get what I want. Control. I like to have a lot. Control. Now I'm all grown up. First time I fell in love, I didn't know what hit me. So young and so naive, I thought it would be easy. But now I know I've got to take control. Now I've got a lot. Control. To get what I want, control. Never gonna stop. Control. Now I'm all grown up. Jam, woo woo, rebel, that's right. I'm on my own. I'll call my own shots. Got my own mind. I want to make my own decisions. When it has to do with my life, I want to be the one in control. So let me take you by the hand and lead you on this dance. Control is what I've got because I took a chance. I don't want to rule the world, just want to run my life. So make your life a little easier. When you get the chance, just take control. This is the message, you guys, okay? Spirit says, when you get the chance, take control, okay? When you get the chance, take control. This means like when you're tempted, when you're presented with opportunities, take control. Don't fall, you know what I'm saying? Victim or fall into the trap. Take control. Okay? You've got a lot. Control. To get what you want, control. Never stop. Control. Okay? You all grown up, you too big or at this big old age. It says now I'm all grown up. Free at last, out here on my own. Okay? Now control this. Control, that's right. Control, career moves. Control, I do what's right for me. Control, and me wants to groove. Is that okay? Yeah. I've got my own mind. Oh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got my own mind. Want to make my own decisions. When it has to do with my life, I want to be the one in control. Hop to it. I'm in control and I love it. Ha 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 ha. That's That's right. Control. Now I've got a lot. Control. Now I'm all grown up. I'm in control. I'm in control. I'm in control. Don't make me lose it. Affirm yourself. Put it in the comments. I'm in control. This also makes me think about you being I just learned this the other day. Is it auspicious? Hold on. I don't know if I'm saying that right. No, that's not the right word. It means when you govern yourself. Hold on. To govern yourself. What is that word called? It's a word. It starts with an A. What is it? It's like what's the word? What's the word? Bird is the word. A bird is the word. I'm gonna say a word that means. I need the word. Autonomous. There it is. You could be autonomy. Okay. That means that you govern yourself. This means also that like you could have come out of marriage, you could be divorced. Um, you're your own head, your own leader. It says to govern yourself, having the freedom to act independently and manage your own actions. I just learned this the other day. This word, in fact. I know that this is a thing. I know that this actually describes me, I think. I think this really describes me, y'all. I think that, yeah. Um, self-determination, independence, decision making, um, sovereign, which refers to possessing supreme authority over oneself. Yeah. So this could be you, okay? And this is, when I was reading control, it made me think of that. It made me think about my collective that is autonomous. Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, autonomy or practicing autonomy. Okay. And the other word I said that I had wrong, I want to look into that because why did I say that? I said auspicious, which means conducive to success or favorable. Okay, so yeah, you're favorable. Okay, you will have future success, basically, is what I'm picking up, okay? Because that slipped out and that means something. All right, so that's for you. Let me see what else, because is this a word or what? Let me see. All right, bet. I think we got everything we needed to get from that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, y'all. Okay, you in control of your sexual energy, divine feminine. This looks really good on you. This could also be like, what? Hold on, I just heard something I have to look up. Hold on, y'all. Before I even say it, because that was wild. A what? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. We'll say that. We'll say that. I don't know why I heard that. Okay. But you could be like drawing in lots of attention because of this energy that you are in. You have this such just poise about you, this sexiness, okay? But you're in control, you're not seeking attention. It's like you could wear a bag and it's still given what, you know what I mean, who you are. Like, I don't know, I'm just picking up on like somebody that's just you just really have Empress energy, okay? You're embodying this and you got like the men are bowing down, okay? I'm getting acts of service. Okay, I'm hearing your love is toxic. Also, your love is not toxic. The song Your Love is Toxic actually refers to the guy. Um, I learned yesterday looking at these lyrics. I'll read them to you because Realist K, who sings this, he said, they've been trying to look me in my eyes, tell me everything that I said twice. Baby, tell me why are you lying? Everything you said, now why are you crying? Baby, move slower. I've been fucking on your shit, yeah, since October. October could be significant. Don't try to go and ask me if I know her, because I don't. Girl, yeah, I don't. And so this is significant because somebody be sleeping with people they don't even know. They don't know these people like that. These could be like one night stands, people they're not even trying to really get to know because they know they're not going to be around for the long haul. It's temporary. It's a fix, okay? It goes on to say, I'm moving quiet. Tell me why the fuck they crying. Baby, I don't know why they silent. Your love is toxic. Your love is toxic. Your love is toxic. And you know everything that I don't want to know. I've been trying to call up on your phone. That shit always beeps into the tone. And baby, take my hand and baby, trust me again. I'm sorry that I can't trust any one of your friends. See? And your friends want to be my friends. And baby, why don't you understand? I told you, for some of you, somebody slept with a friend, okay? And it says, and baby, why don't you understand that I hate watching what your friends do? Because none of your friends are just like you. Your love is toxic. Okay. So in this instance, toxic is not a negative. It's something that's pulling this person to you. He like you not like them and they not like you. They're pulled into you, so they're calling it toxic because they're losing control. You're in such control and they're losing control. So to them, you know how somebody just projects it, but it's because of what it's doing to them. You know what I'm saying? It's even causing them to be even more toxic because the more distant you guys are or the more detached you guys are, the more they got to go out and get their fix. They have to go out and try to find you, replace you, or fill that void. And so again, it's making them toxic. Or if they're not choosing to do this with energies, they're trying to find something that numbs. So they could be drinking, drugging, um, having negative thoughts and just all types of stuff. I'm saying this person is in lack and suffering. So, it's giving. All right. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, here it is at the bottom of the. Oh, well, that's what made me pull up your love is toxic because toxic is at the bottom here. So, yeah. All right. Something about your patterns and your boundaries that you've put up. Okay. The boundaries is causing this person to go crazy and insane too. Okay. Because I see somebody like trying to get to you, and there's this gate in the way, and it got barbed wire, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Like they finally like built the urge to come towards you, and now they can't even get in, and they're like outside. Okay. Like everything's controlled and everything's protected, okay? Protected by Viper, stand back. Niggas scared. They like, man, I don't know if this shit gonna blow up on me. Like, what the hell? They looking around. What the hell was that? It's the voice of God. It's like, no. For real, they could be hearing the voice of God. Okay. Something's spooking this person. All right. Yeah, this transformation that you in. Okay. This is spooky to this person. All right. Hold on. Pluto. What's up, Pluto? Let me see what's up with this Pluto energy. I don't know much about Pluto. Let's see. Pluto. Oh yeah, okay. Profound transformation. We got that. Intense power and the cycle of death and rebirth. Okay. We on to it. So that's Pluto for us. All right. So in order for this person to gain balance, they're gonna have to go through a death and rebirth here. Okay. And they know this. They know this. They know it. They know it. What else did this person know? They know they got decisions to make. What else? Decisions about what? Decisions about I'ma say past, present, and future. With the mirror showing up here, okay, somebody needs to reflect, but they also need to see something for what it is. I'm getting man in the mirror energy. Like somebody needs to be looking at themselves. Somebody is looking at themselves and they're finally making decisions because somebody sees their flaws. Okay, this mirror has cracks in it. Okay, so somebody sees like their flaws or they see that they're breaking or they're broken. Somebody knows that they're hurt and they're hurting, and it's giving like hurt people, and this person is possibly realizing here that they've been hurting people because they're hurting. Yeah, family, home, commitment. Okay, but they could um have been breaching contracts, right? Not being a man of their word and failing their family, okay? It has something to do with that, okay? Somewhere, something going on at home. Also, somebody reflecting on the true passion that they had. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Yes. Right as I'm about to say this, y'all, twin flame is in my hand at the bottom. This person is realizing the true passion that they have with you, for you, and it's just this person is hurting. They are hurting. They've never felt so close to anybody. And it's like they've been, physically close with others, but it's not the same connection they had with you. There's something much deeper that they didn't even want to dive into, but it's like it was like a current. You know how the ocean can pull you in like a current? It's like that. And also, I'm getting this is what's current. Okay. I'm also getting this is what's up. All right. Take that high resonance. Somebody can say that's what's up. Like when they talk, they can be like, that's what's up. All right. Yeah, your twin flame here. They're triggered. Oh my God. My stomach hurts right now, y'all. This shit gives somebody bubble guts, like for real. They got bubble guts because they owe you an apology. They could be praying as well. They owe you an apology. They're finally using their third eye. They can see something clearer, like their intuition is awakened, okay? They see, I feel like you could have met, we found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a. I feel like you both could have been at a dark time in life when you met, when this formed, and this person has watched you go from like the darkness to the light or go from nothing to something. Okay, it's like they've watched you build. They consider you solid. Okay, she was my rock. Ah 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 she was my rock. Ah this person know that you were dependable, loyal. You was like their rock. Okay, you did things for this person, and I'm hearing these things they can never repay you for. You're probably thinking about tangible things you've done, but I'm going deeper, okay? You've taught this person things. This person really feel like you've given them things they could never repay you for. This person is learning a lot, okay? Yeah, a lot about self-care and the energy they should be in and loving their self and putting their ego and pride to the side and being who they really are, who God designed them to be. Yeah, healing. Look at this. Okay? I'm just reading the energy, y'all. They need to be healing. They want healing. They want to heal this with themselves. And this, yeah, yeah, I said it right. Because I know they want to heal something with you, but right now they're facing the mirror. So this is about them. They want to heal how guarded they are. They want to heal this, which has made them closed off to love, to fairness, to sacrifice, to reciprocation or reciprocity, however you want to say it. Okay, that's closed them off to their harvest, to their blessings. They feel and sense the block. They know that they have a blockage. Okay, so they could owe more than just you an apology. I'm getting. Okay, this person, somebody could be going through like therapy, AA or SA, NA, whatever. And they're doing the steps, and I'm thinking of this because part of the steps is you going to those who you've hurt and making amends. Whether they forgive you or not, you get that up off of you. If you know, you feel convicted, you know, as you clean up that you've done some things that wasn't right. Go and right your wrong the best way you know how. Being very sincere and vowing not to do that to anyone else. You know, an apology is change behavior. Repentance is change behavior. We don't get to ask God to forgive us and go and continue to do the same things again. We don't get to do that with each other. I can't be like, oh, I'm sorry for stepping on your foot, and I keep intentionally stepping on your foot. Like, come on, man. What is you doing? I'm about to steal you. You messing up my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could have been about to hurt your twin flame for real. Look at this. Oh my God, somebody wants this. I got twin flame and wish fulfillment. Come see about me, baby. You could be, I feel like, for some of you could be energetically calling this person in, okay? Because just come see about me energy. I don't know. I do feel like this person could, because I told you guys the other day that I was picking up on someone that would prefer you, make the move because they're just you the one who closed the door. So it's like they need you to open it. You know what I mean? They feel away. They, you know, scared of rejection and scared of you really because you've changed and you're causing them to change. And this person did not want to have to be accountable, but now they realize it makes no sense for them not to be. This person's really in their head. They feel quite stupid, embarrassed, dumb. They feel like too they should be further along than they are. They're mature than this. Like, somebody's really like, yeah, I gotta get my shit together. I could be way better than this. Also, it's like you're the catalyst for change. Okay. Um, you know, when you show up, that's just what happens. You know, I'm hearing bow down bitches, but it's not like that, but it is. Okay, I say it with all due respect because that's what people end up having to do. They always try to buck up against you, but guess what? Bow down, bitches. Then they swear they hurting you. They swear you gonna be hurt, but you be just fine, 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 fine. Ooh, Mary J. Blige. Okay. Because I like what I see when I'm walking past the mirror. No stress in my life. I'm trying to do right. What she say? I don't know all the lyrics. Got my head on straight. I got my mind right. And I ain't going to let you kill it. See, I'm always lost. So anyway, why is temptation here? Oh, okay. Maybe somebody wants to get you in the bed. It's kind of what it looks like. Okay, you could get this person to rise to the occasion or hard as a rock, or I don't know what this is trying to say here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's turned on by your resistance. Okay, it's like spirit is telling me. That's what I feel like I'm getting. Like this person's turned on by your boundaries and the fact that you have standards and the fact that you will leave them the fuck alone. Okay, because separation is here. They're longing for you. Yeah, they said, this is like either you guys are too far distance or this is too long of a wait or a hold or a situation where somebody just don't know what the outcome is going to be, okay? Because, like, is it really over? Like, you know, um, somebody just feels like they're in the dark because maybe this wasn't communicated. Like, whatever happened, you guys, it went without a conversation or something. Somebody feels like they don't know, they don't have the closure they need, okay? They're not trying to close this thing either for some of you anyway, so they don't even want closure. Yeah, they were very avoidant, or no, this person's at a stalemate, excuse me, okay? It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, don't have to be. I see your guys always assisting. Your guys do not play about you. Come see about me, baby. I don't know, okay? You could be calling your guys in for that matter, okay? I don't know. Somebody's coming to see about you, baby. Okay, or somebody is trying to call your energy in to come see about them. I don't know what I'm getting with that, y'all. Y'all take that how it resonate. All right. I'm trying to make it click. I really am. I be trying to make it click. Um, okay, somebody wants to commit to you now. They realize that they let like little stupid shit get in the way. They said like you are their person. They feel like um you're their husband or wife with union being here. Okay. Somebody wants to integrate. They said fuck segregation. I'm tired of separation. You're playing with me and I'm not playing with you and I don't know what they gonna do, y'all, but it's really giving. They're not giving up on you. Okay. I don't know if you like this or not. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. This person is they are smitten over you. Okay, very hey, 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 hey. Hey, Alvin. Hey, Klumbalani. Kumbalani. I hope I said that right. Jason. Hey. Thank you guys for letting me know this resonates. Yeah, so this person, they're smitten over you. They're trying to figure out what they can do. They trying to, their thoughts are consistent here. Oh, child. Oh, child. Their thoughts are consistent here about you. They're heartbroken. Oh, I feel a little bit bad, just a little bit. Damn. Somebody's working through heartbreak, or they could wanna, somebody kind of really does prefer the trauma bond with you. They do. I think that's what I'm getting here. This person, all right, let me start fishing. Hold on, y'all. Let's pull some energy. All right. Feel like they, or maybe they're in a trauma bond or they're used to trauma bonding. Something about trauma bond is significant. Um, let's see, hold on. Okay, Empress, you're out here now. Okay, what is this, Empress? Hey, Empress. Hey, beautiful. Hey, what's up? You in control? Yeah. God favors me. God favors me. Okay, I hear you. What else, Empress? The Empress is grounded and taking care of home. The Empress is keeping her words and her commitments. The Empress is fearless. The Empress is showing up to say, I feel like, yeah, I am calling you in. I don't know, Two of Cups is here. Okay, hold on. Empress, what are you saying? Ooh. Y'all, what am I getting? Empress. What? So there is a divine feminine here that you know what? You could be thinking about your person. Like you could have not been thinking about them for a while. But all of a sudden, out the blue, you're thinking about them during a certain time. If you have been intimate with someone else, you could be thinking about this person while you're with that person. Why? Let me know. Because I don't know. Yeah, this could surprise you as well. Like in the moment, you could be like, what the fuck? Like, why am I thinking about you? You know what I mean? Why am I thinking about this person? Why am I thinking about you? Oh my God. Y'all, I gotta be on to something here, okay? I don't know who this about. Lord have mercy. Okay, Queen of Wands. Yes, what is going on? So there's some type of energy here, pleasurable energy, okay? Um, some you get surprised. I want it, I got it. I want it and I got it. You get surprised because, or this is how you reach some type of climax. Okay, take this how it resonates. And still I feel like it's surprising. I don't know. But it's a lot. It's a lot. And then I'm getting like you have a way of like you can jump in and out of that. Whatever that energy is, you can jump in and out of it in the moment. Like I don't know. Does this make sense to anybody? I need y'all to tell me something, okay? All right, wait. So it's a lot you push through. Somebody's pushing through here. I don't know. Okay, what? Yeah, something about you have options. You have suitors. Shit. Somebody goes to court or what is this? I don't know. I'm getting it still put me in this you in control energy. It's like I'm getting somebody that's like calling the shots, okay? Calling the shots. It's like I'm not gonna waste no more time here. Okay, or you've wasted my time. You could be telling somebody like I'm not gonna waste no more time, or you wasted my time. Yeah, it's damn man. I was like, I'm trying to be nice about it, but I can't because it's not. It's really not given. Like you're somebody is just yeah over whatever here. They don't. So to this person, you may come across, or maybe this person comes across this way to you, like I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good on anything you got to offer me. I'm good. And everything you or this person would say to the other is like being rejected. It's like, yeah, I was hoping we could talk. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think we need to have a conversation. Well, I just wanted to, maybe take you out for a bite to eat. Or, oh, no, I'm good. It's like this person trying to find an angle, but it's like you'll keep turning it down, okay? Because yeah, I'm not letting you waste no more of my time. Is what's showing up. Like that's what I'm seeing here. And you have options. You have options, and it's like you're the judge. You're the judge and the jury with justice being here, okay, or something. And yeah. Mm. So this person's like, man, like the cycle about to close. Like, if you like, okay, I don't care. It's like this person, like, you gonna let the cycle close? Like, you gonna really, like, shut me out? Mm, yeah, I don't care. That's what it's given. Like, I'm good. I'm cool. Like, I don't know. This person don't believe you. They don't believe you. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So this person's like in disbelief, or they're like, they're gonna call your bluff on this. It's no way. Double energy. They're obsessed. They're addicted to you. Or they could feel like you're lying to yourself, you're obsessed and you're addicted as well. Like, or I'm laughing because I say you're addicted as well. And it's like I kind of wanted to take the as well back because this could be a mutual, but I don't feel like it's like that. Not, I feel like at different times, you know what I mean? At one time it could have been you, and another time it could have been them. This person could be sending you energy as well. Like, say you haven't been intimate with anyone, or it's not what I said a few minutes ago, where you're thinking about this person while you're with someone else, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if they're sending you energy, or this is them. Maybe they've been with someone else and they're thinking about you while they're with someone else. Okay, whatever is going on, it's a lot. It's a lot. And also, so certain cards, tarot cards, some of us readers, we place phrases on them. Not technically. I mean, you can write on your cards if you want. I used to do that when I was first starting out. But I'm just saying, like, when I look at cards, there's certain phrases that come to me or different things. And when I seen this Queen of Wands energy, I'm thinking to myself, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. Because that's kind of like what Queen of Wands give me a little bit. But I'm now thinking like this person, that's their mindset. They're like, I want it, I got it. This is like their chant, if you will. This is their spell work. This is them trying to call you in. Okay. I keep getting something about like calling in. I don't know. Also, I just feel like there's times for things, there's seasons for things. And, this is mating season. Okay. There's a lot of mating calls going out. Lots, lots, lots. Have you been outside? Okay. There's lots. Also, have you been outside? Do you guys see the grass coming in and the trees filling? Oh my God, it's so nice and refreshing and beautiful. Have you seen it? Today, I was walking from my rental office to back to my building, and I literally it's giving stop and smell the roses. Now, I didn't smell any roses, but I stopped and I gazed at the greenery I saw around me, and I took a video of it, and I was just like, wow, like it just seemed like it was just snowing last week. You know what I mean? The ground was just covered in ice and snow, and there was no sight of greenery or grass for that matter. Even when the snow melted, like the grass area looked sad. You know what I mean? And now everything's smiling, you guys. Okay, everything's waking up and rising and blooming and blossoming. And so how did I get here? Anyway, yeah, somebody's obsessed here. Somebody's like, you lying, or I don't believe you, I don't believe this. This could even be like, I'm getting up something about the way you look today. Like, you look beautiful, happy, you're smiling. There's a growth about you, a healing. Okay, even when I think about growth, it's giving healing too, because like you think about a wound, and like as it heals, there's new growth. You know what I mean? Your skin, how it covers the wound, how it reattaches and comes together. You know what I mean? So somebody is seeing, like, when they see you, when I see you, baby, when I get, never know when I might walk by. Be right on time. Ooh, when I see you. Ooh, hey. I scribble X and O's in my note. Somebody could be doodling, and they, happen to like put your name. Hmm. Or something. Okay. Um, but yeah. Somebody is shy too, a little bit. You make somebody feel bashful or something like that. And it's exciting to this person, that feeling. And it's crazy too because it's like I'm getting like you're the one that like constantly gives them that vibe, and they already know you. So it's like how it's like a newness every time, if that makes sense. They deal with a lot. They have dealt with people, and those people haven't, um, they haven't, what's the word I want to use? Um, had that effect on them. Okay. So there's something to be said about that. Oh, damn. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh my gosh, yes. This person also, they're content. They're content with this obsession for you or something like that. Okay. That's crazy. King of Swords here. King of Swords. This person, it's like you show them how to be and then they come and then they show up being just that. I don't know. Yeah. King of Cups at the bottom. This person is so smitten over you. They are, I'm telling you, you are their wish fulfillment. They're content with thinking about you, even though I find that some of it may pain them. Oh, yeah, the devil signifies some anger here too. I'm getting like they could get mad a little bit because they're like, I'm telling you, I don't know. The Seven of Swords, it's like they say, I don't believe you. Like, that's lying, cheating, sneaky, thieving energy, but it's giving like disbelief right now. Like, what? You really gonna close this cycle? I do not believe this shit. The devil, I'm mad. Oh my God, yes. We got the Nine of Swords here. They're anxious, they're having insomnia, they can't sleep. They could also be having, oh, I said this in the beginning. That's crazy, Holy Spirit. They could be having revenge sex. Which means that yeah, that means that somebody would then sleep with one of your friends. You know what I'm saying? Um, or they could just be sleeping with others. Just it's a way like they feel like they're getting back at you. I don't know how if I don't know. If I don't know, how are you getting back at me? But also, somebody is very competitive, and if they feel like you have a lot of suitors, they could feel like because they don't know what you're up to, maybe you're doing what they would like to do. And so they're trying to out fuck you. Okay, I'm getting more pussy than you get dick. Take that how it resonate. I don't know. It's weird, y'all. Okay. Um, but yeah, this person, okay, this could be why they're up too, or what they do because they're up. They deal with their sexual energy during this time because they need a distraction, okay, or something like that. Oh, this is so sweet. Gudani, thank you. May there be healing to everyone reaching out for help. Depression is real. Death is here. Some are here to just, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much for that. And as you say that, the temperance is here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Healing is amongst you. There's a peace that surpasses all understanding, okay? I find that you're being more patient today, and the energy of reciprocity is here, giving and receiving, followed by the sun. Give love, I feel like you're charitable, and the more you give, the more you get, and like there is something to be said about your beautiness, your happiness, this joy, your innocence, um, you being very fertile as well, which I feel like speaks to you being in good health, okay, to some degree. Um, all right, hold on. 'Cause the world is so cold. Something about Christmas is significant. I don't know what. Okay. This person, they really don't like, they feel like you curried them, you know? And if y'all don't know what that term means, it means like when you just leave a person hanging, okay? They feel stressed. Um, they could be financially stricken as well. So it doesn't help that not only do they have money problems, they don't have the proper relief. Okay, I'm getting sexual healing is a factor to this person. All right. So they're stressing about money as well as their addictions or whatever they're obsessed with. They're trying to relocate or they're trying, yeah, it's something about them having to move, look like. Yeah, this person, they're trying to see like their next move. But the page of cups was here. I don't know. It's giving me small minded, like small thinking. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. Let me just see. Yeah, this person is hostile too, man. They're a little bit upset. I want them to calm down because I feel like this is gonna grow some. There are, yeah, they are okay because I already got that they're going. I can't even talk. They're anxious, okay? They're experiencing anxiety, and I was going to say I feel like they need to slow down because it's going to promote that, but they're already there. This may cause them to act out of turn or do something out of alignment. Um, so this concerns me, okay? Um, Also that, whoever this person is with this anger and this hostility, they're going to talk to other motherfuckers and they're up here trying to manifest some dark shit. What? What's going on? All right, the lovers of tea. That's crazy. It dropped out right on the nine of swords. So it's like this person is up in bed just thinking about you all compatibility, your union, the fit, the perfect fit that you are. Um, and just that they love you. Um, they're thinking about too, like how you're not lazy and you work and you clean and you cook. Like, there's a lot of all these skills and gifts that you possess. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I said it right. Okay. They feel like what they feel like. Oh shoot. Mm, it's crazy the Emperor's out here now. I guess they feel like you're a match. Okay. High priestess. They said you all share something sacred. Hmm. Damn, that's crazy. I had a feeling this was gonna come out. The Ace of Swords is the truth, y'all. I was just thinking about it. I saw it before it came out. I promise. I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. So this person has gotten clarity that you all share something sacred. I'm telling you, it's not like nothing they've ever had with anyone else. Wow, that's crazy. The moon, they keeping this a fucking secret. Damn. Also, they could be dreaming about you or something to do with fears, okay? Take it how it resonates. It could be all of this shit for this person. Cause it's some scary shit to like finally realize, you know? I mean, just think like this person who don't have no, they don't have any, I don't know why I'm hearing regard, okay? That's not what I was trying to say, but we got that. They don't have, uh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. They was acting like they was emotionless, okay? Like they had an ice box where their heart used to be. So the fact that you penetrated their heart when it was a block of ice there, like how the fuck did you do that? Like when did it melt? Like somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody's like when, like yeah, I don't know. It's scary to them too because like they wanted to say F you, but they don't want to lose you. That shit's scary. I'm scared right now in my stomach. Like are you scared of your stomach for real? It's a feeling, it's an energy. Like I feel like this person, I'm telling you, they get bubble guts. Oh my God. The page of cups keeps showing up. She is my rock. Ah, 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 ah. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know my password is super uber long. Y'all gotta make y'all password like a whole sentence. Cause these scammers be scamming. And they wanna get in and infect you. Oh, what was I about to look? What I said? The page of cups keep coming out here. Okay, so Curious George face ass. Okay, I was about to look up something. What was it? Hey, what's up, y'all? Who that? Sir Marshall. What's good, family? Loving my boys. Deuce 816. Nessa, why you upset? What happened? I'm upset. That's Drake. You drinking tonight? So okay, what? Okay, so why is the Page of Cups keep coming out here? Okay, what is it? Um, this person, like I said, you make this person feel they got like this unexpected joy or something like that. Because, like I said, they're having an epiphany. They're realizing who you are, and I don't know. Maybe this person wants to explore their imagination or explore, you know. Yeah, it's given. They not. Oh my God, this person's they on your line. They on your line. Let's find out how you baited them in. I like that. I like that. They're on your line. How did collective bait them in? Let's get another deck of cards and find out how you baited this person in. Cause you got them on the hook, baby. Hook, line, and sink. They is on your line. Should I use? Hold on. Where's my other? I haven't used my other deck in a long time. Yeah. Let's use the True Emotional Oracle and find out how you baited them in because this person is not trying to let you go. You baited them in by stopping the clock. Okay, I see too late here. You stopped the clock on their ass. See, when somebody think they got time, they run it up. You feel me? You told them, oh yeah, you ran out of time. Okay. Somebody think they had time, they run it up. Okay. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. As this person is on your line, we need to know what you did that baited the man, okay? So step one, you stop the clock. And step two, let's see what step two is. I miss you. They miss you like shit. Ah, step two, you okay? So you left them alone. You left them alone. Okay, you gave them their space. You know what I mean? You gotta do that. You can't be suffocating and always there and around. Let a person miss you. Okay, so you let somebody miss you. Okay, that was two. Right, it was three. Okay, they caught feelings. How did they catch feelings? You penetrated their heart. Okay, you could have given them their flowers. You could have actually given this person flowers. Okay, I feel like you gave them something though. You gave them things. You wanted to see the very best in them. You wanted to help them, get the show on the road. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, you was trying to help this person. You could have, tried to like clean for them, organize for them, tidy up, make something nicer, make the appearance nicer, smell good, something like that. I'm saying or getting here, okay? But this person, you got them in their feelings by the way your love language. Whatever your love language was, it was also their love language. And I feel like they didn't even know that they had a love language because this person never wanted to deal in love. All right, tell me more. What I say, how do you got this person bait? How did you bait them in? Um it says getting readings, okay. Maybe this person you could have did a reading for them. If this is something you do and they know of it, okay. They could watch you, okay, inconspicuous, basically behind the scenes without you knowing. Okay, how did you bait this person in? You baited them in by doing readings, by working, by distracting yourself with other things to do with God's work, okay, and or um Shit, by getting a reading, okay, and getting instruction and getting insight, okay, on what this person's been up to, what they're doing, how they're acting, how you need to respond, how you shouldn't respond. You know, maybe you got a reading, okay? This is how you baited this person in. All right. This person's on your line. How did this collective bait this person in? Um, we got that already. I want to say by not living a lifestyle like the one they're accustomed to, because, well, you know what? I'm not going to try to flip this. For some of you, that might be the thing. I'm saying drinking. I'm saying toxic lifestyle. Okay, maybe for some of you, this is how you baiting this person in. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be doing. And some of y'all got wild ways of doing things. Okay, so I'm saying here, like drinking has something to do with it. All right, or a toxic lifestyle. Okay, maybe this is partying or something. Maybe they see you out partying. Okay, or something like that, and this is how you're baiting them in. All right. For some of you, this person is coming back around so you don't put them on child support or have them in court over shit. Okay? They could have damaged your property or something like that here, and they don't want you to they don't want you to pursue them in court or something like that. All right? God could be using you to serve as this person's karmic lesson as well. Okay? You're baiting this person in by not being concerned with them, not being reachable, not even playing a game. Like sometimes, you cut a person off, but then you do things subliminally to still get their attention. I feel like you're not doing that. You're not playing no type of game, social media or otherwise. And if even when you post and whatnot, it's all high vibes. It's not nothing like you like out to get somebody subliminally, or you're focused on anybody in your message. If you choose to put up a caption or whatever the case, I feel like it's given not worried, unbothered, not thinking about them, okay, because this person is losing sleep. So this is how you bait them in, because you're stealing, you're robbing them of their time because they're so concerned about you because you're not concerned about them. You baited this person in because it appears like you guys have a love-hate relationship. You guys could have been on again, off again many times. And each time you guys fell deeper and deeper, but each time you grew further and further apart emotionally because this person kept pushing you away. You baited this person in by the different ways you um expelled your messages to them. I got love message. So like even when you was getting this person's shit or making them accountable, you did it in a loving way. You was never really disrespectful, rude, belligerent. Like you treated this person like a man or woman. You know what I mean? You didn't belittle them. You didn't talk down to them. I really feel romance is showing up here as well. This is how you buried this person in. You have a way about you. I'm telling you, this person they never dealt with somebody of your kind. You might think that y'all didn't do a lot, or you feel like what you did wasn't even on a grand scale because you could never really get a leg up with this person. You know what I mean? Like every time you try to do something, it was always cut. But just even with the little that you did, this why it was cut. They can't handle. I'm telling you, they couldn't handle all that you bring and that you was able and capable of doing because they were just scared, naked and afraid, child. Okay, literally, this person, they was naked. They always naked. Tell the truth. If this your person, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, they was just I don't know, guarded, okay? I said that they was very guarded, okay? They been through um some type of failed love that turned out to be hate for them. Like they just know when shit get to the worst shit, it just be the worst ever. And it's just they never wanted to allow that again. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to feel like that again. But like how they always feel, they can't even rid that shit and they trying to. And it has nothing to do with you, to be honest. So your romance has baited them in. You love them like nobody ever has. You know what I'm saying? They miss you. It's out here again. Okay. So again, you left them alone. You gave them something to miss. You took away your love. You took away the romance. Everything left with you. Okay. You moved on. You let go. You loving you. You're free. This freedom of yours is what's baiting them in. Okay. Also, for some of you, like I said, they trying to like not be hemmed up with you with all these legalities, and shit like that. Cause I see police station here, so this is another way you got this person. You got them right where you want to be. Like, all right, man, fuck, ain't nobody trying to get arrested over this shit. Ain't nobody trying to go to court behind this. Okay, twin flame here and this deck at the bottom, but we all know. All right. Yeah, off and on, hot and cold, detached. Okay, this ghosted energy. Okay. I feel like you gave them a dose of their own medicine. Okay. They was doing that shit at first, then it turned out to be you. You started just slipping away silently, just going on. This is what's baiting them in. Okay. You giving them a dose of their own medicine. It's your twin flame if you're on a twin flame journey. Yeah, happily single is in reverse. They do not like this, okay? This is what's baiting them in because you're out here and you're doing you're dating, you're stress free, you're setting goals, you're career focused. They not having that. This is what's baiting them in because they know you're available, you're on the market. I told you, I see that you have many suitors here, okay? And somebody is like, I know you fucking lying. You really gonna close this chapter? This is unbelievable. You're lying. I don't believe it. Nope. Watch. How much you want that? That's what they saying. They making the best of their damn self. They talking to their damn self. They ain't even talking to their mans no more. They talking to their damn self because fed up is here, okay? So they knew that, when a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. And they wasn't gonna talk to their mans because their mans, was gonna be on that, man, ain't nothing you could do about that. You know what I'm saying? When she da 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 da, he don't want to hear that shit. He only want to hear himself say the positive shit he want to hear in response to what he gonna do. He don't want no naysayers, so he ain't gonna naysay himself. That man coping like shit right now. I see somebody drinking. They like, this is crazy. That's funny. So there's this commercial. What commercial was it? But the man would come in the house and he had a parrot, and the parrot would repeat after him. Is it parrot or parakeet? I think it's parrot that talks. And he'd say, "Not another day, not another day," and the bird would say, "Not another day, not another day." And I feel like I'm hearing somebody as they drinking like they saying that like not another day because without you, you know what I'm saying? Like damn, like I don't know. This is crazy, y'all. Hey y'all, recap, Deuce. You want a brief recap? Basically, damn, it's a lot that came out, buddy. Basically, right now, I'm going over what has baited your person in, why they on your line. They pretty much obsessed with you, and y'all not even in communication, okay, or minimal communication. But I feel like, yeah, it's just none, okay, because somebody here was fed up, but the person that was fed up is missed, um, severely by somebody who was longing for them. This person was a mess, could have been a wreck. They was definitely in the dark doing all types of ungodly things, and that did not suit you, okay? Because cleanliness is next to godliness, and you're always trying to clean up your act. You're always trying to be a better version of yourself and not mix and mingle with that which doesn't serve you. So you ridded a lot of energies and entities, believe it or not, because as you ridded those people, you ridded the things that was attached to them that was attached to you. Okay, I didn't even cover that, but I'm just going there right now. But basically, someone was guarded and they now realize that they're in love and they're deep in their head and their person is gone and now they're like in regret. They could be embarrassed. Okay, I did pick up too that somebody could have been with a mutual acquaintance or friend of you all's. But there was definitely third party energy where this person could have even been using them as a rebound, to get over you or to distract themselves from the thoughts that they have of you. Or this could be you. Flip it how you need to, you guys. Energy is transferable. I never know what side of the table you guys are on. But obviously, it's always going to be a twin flame reading. Take what you will, especially if you're on the journey. If you're not, this could be work, life, love. Okay. Only you know your situation. All right. So somebody is coping. Um, you got them, you baited them in because you start living in your truth. You started to awaken and discover more about you. And this is became illuminated and it looks pretty. Like that's the best way I could say it. Like it looks pretty. You're pretty. Okay. Pretty is also giving me clean, okay? Because I'm just thinking about like, you know how they say pretty Ricky, what they call them. A pretty Ricky is a clean, like they clean. You know what I'm saying? They pretty boys, but they clean. You feel what I'm saying? So it's something to be said about that, all right? So I don't know if you masculine, you know what I'm saying? You consider like the pretty boy, okay, or something like that, but I know you clean, all right? My energy hit the floor. Twin flame is at the bottom again. Hold on, y'all. We got self love here. So this is why they're on your line because you love yourself and they realize that they know that because they showed you their true colors and you wouldn't put up with it. So that showed them all they needed to know about you. Okay, because some other people is over there stuck with them and they shit or putting up with them and you will not. You got fed up and there wasn't nothing they could do about it. Yeah, they fucking with you because you wouldn't keep going round and round with them. Okay. Um, you wouldn't allow them to gaslight you or trigger you. Instead, you learned the lesson and got the fuck. Okay. What else? Our energy is still hitting the floor. Hold on. I'm only gonna pull like three more. Um, that you baited them in because you said it's my way and threw the hymen up on their ass. Okay, you rejected them. You told them that what they was doing was not acceptable. I'm not accepting this. I don't have to accept this. Okay. Yeah, they're in massive regret over this at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. So you became selfish, okay? You had every right to because you've always been selfless. Okay, you the one you got stubborn because you got tired of compromising and bending. No, it's gonna be my way for once. Okay, I'm gonna be the arrogant motherfucker. I'm gonna be the one filled with pride and ego because I've been humble for too long. And I can march like this because I can walk it like I talk it. So you got the marching, okay? The fuck. And somebody swear you be this and the third. They don't even know you be in the house. I'm in the house on a Friday night. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fire, body bad. I could be out trying to be seen. I'm cool on all that. I'm not you. Somebody wish. Okay. Also, wish came out in reverse. What's baited this person is that they feel like you don't desire them anymore. They're not your wish fulfillment anymore. This is how they feel. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, you turned your back. That's why they look turning your back in divine feminine. They can't make it up. Okay, this is why they're on your line. This is how you baited them in. Okay, this is how. Somebody could feel like you did spell work on them. I do see that at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I see heartbreak and feeling like shit. Okay, so this person, they're heartbroken, they feeling like shit. All right. Also, I'm picking up that they're on your line. You baited them in because they know they broke your heart. They feel awful about that. They know they had something real. They now you're running. Running is here. You running far, far away from them. I'm also getting you wanted to run with them. I'm getting Forrest Gump and what's her name? And she was like, "Come on, Forrest." Like she told him to run in the forest with her, and they went there and they prayed because she was being abused by her father. Also, that could be significant. You could have been abused when you were young, okay, by your dad. Don't have to be your dad. So you wanted to run with this person, but they kept going back for shit, okay? And so you just had to leave them. You went on without them, okay? They're fucked up over you. I can't make it up. The card literally says fucked up over you. All right, I love this deck. It's called True Emotional. Oil painting style oracle cards. If you guys want to get it, this deck. Um, yeah, you left them hanging. Okay, no closure, no contact, left on red. So this is what's baiting them in. Okay. They're not. They just wasn't kind of used to that from you because again, they know that you love them. They know what it was with you. So you know when you unconditionally love somebody, you put up with a lot of shit for as long as you can. And then it's like, man, I can't do this. Not like this. Not like this. Not another day. Not another day. Not another day. Not another day. Yo, I hope y'all be over there dying laughing with me because I swear I be the funniest sometimes. Like, oh my gosh. You baited this person in because I don't know, shady is here. They could feel like they don't know how to read you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting with shady. Like somebody just don't know how to read you. It's kind of given mysterious. I'm not getting shady as like a big negative. Um Although, again some other shit came out I wasn't expecting to come out. So just go right in that pool with it. With, the fact that somebody don't want you to have them arrested or going to the police. Somebody don't feel like going to court and shit like that or having paid child support. So this shady energy could be up in there. This shadiness could have baited this person in because somebody just feel like you going to pull the fucking rug from under them and they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They like, man, look, the sweet talk is here, okay? Somebody like, I, look, we can co-parent or we can figure this out. We don't gotta get no third parties involved. We don't need no mediation. I ain't gonna do XYZ. You don't do XYZ. Da 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 da. All right, take the how it resonate. But other than that, yeah, this person, they just can't read you. They don't know what to expect. They feel like, yeah, you know. I said I was only gonna pull four more, y'all. It's like I can't stop. What's baiting this person in? They don't never know what you be up to, what you be doing. GPS is here. Somebody, yeah, they wanna know. They wanna know. They don't know what you be doing no more. They don't know where you be. They don't know what you do anymore. Okay? They don't know. And I'm hearing they don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind because it's jealousy. They don't know about this. John B. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind because it's jealousy. They don't know about me. No. Oh yeah. Mm, oh, they don't know about you. Heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. Ooh yeah. They heartbroken too because they got these karmic ties that they gotta. This person got shit with them, man, and they feel secluded or they're in seclusion with separation, reflecting, soul searching here. Ooh, they don't know. Ah, Alright, don't ask your friends, baby. Ask me, baby. Ah, you're my angel, yeah. They always saying you they angel. They always saying that. I swear, it's a couple songs over the past week. They keep calling you they angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just wanna love you. uh, they just see you living, child. Okay, you just got this person. Just you got them by the balls. They got yeah. They watching you secretly. Okay, they got some type of secret account. They be watching you. Ooh yeah. They don't know. They don't know. Whoa, they don't know. All right. Yeah, somebody could have got baited in by actual death. Okay, a funeral showing up here, and then like it's followed by memories. So it's like when somebody passes away, all you have is the memories, the pictures, um, and shit like that. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, if you lost someone, you know, my heart goes out to you, especially if this was your love or someone you deeply loved or you had something sacred with this person or a bond. Um, and I hope that you were able to tell this person and express the love while they were here. Okay, that's important, you guys. That's a good takeaway for those of us remaining. Like, give people their flowers while they're here. Express how they have helped to um better your life, see things differently, help you to change, inspired you, encouraged you. All right. Just permeate that good energy, okay? Because that's a blessing in and of itself. And then that energy just comes right back to you. You just don't know like the energy and how it flows when you're filling someone up and you're complimentary and you're loving and you're just giving them this light, you're just shining this light and you're recognizing them, you know? Man. And you know, once you start giving, the giving will feel like a gift to you because it feels good. Like sometimes, depending on what it is and who you're, you know, gifting, it could be an emotional thing. Like really, seriously, like you know, you could bring someone to tears, and they could bring you to tears. You know, it's really a wholesome feeling, and all of you deserve to feel that. We all do. But that's why they say the gift is in the giving because so much comes from that. Just by that act alone. And if you don't believe me, just try it. But do it freely and cheerfully. You know, don't do it grudgefully. If you don't want to do it, don't do it because you're going to attach some type of karma to that that you don't want or need. Okay, yeah, I'm just straightening up, but I think I'm going to do a healing energy oracle to close this out, and then we can depart. Cause y'all, look what time it is. We crazy. 2:53 a.m. We're crazy. I'm gonna get up in the morning and go to the gym, and then I have a breakfast date. Well, it'll probably end up being brunch more or less, but I'm excited. And then I have another date on Sunday. I'm excited. I might have two. Well, okay. I won't tell y'all too much because your girl is your girl is girling. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What we got? 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 Joy. Didn't I just speak about this joy? Okay, this unspeakable joy. We got a new opening. What that is. That's just my baby daddy. Ooh, that's just my baby daddy. Somebody baby daddy is significant. Girl, that's just my baby daddy. All right, the voice of heart and harmony. Okay, these are my four drawers. I see what I'm getting from this. At the bottom, we got positive thinking. Okay. Yeah, remember I was telling you how your person, they ain't talking to nobody. They just talking to themselves because they don't want no naysayers. So they trying to have this positive thinking going on is the first thing I'm getting. Okay. They love how happy you are. They love your joy. They want some of this joy. Somebody's like, man, I want to be happy for once, like truly happy. You know, somebody just don't feel happy. I'm really getting that. Okay. Somebody, they feel this current. Remember, I was telling you about the current, how the ocean has a current. It could pull you in, it could pull you out. They feel like it's almost like they're getting slurped like through a portal. It's like a straw, but it's like a portal because they can't fit through a straw. So, you know what I mean? It's just giving that type of energy to me, like getting like this new opening. Okay, the voice of heart. This is this person opening up their heart, actually. Okay, somebody is, they find joy and open up their heart to you, or finding joy in the fact that they now realize and they're no longer in denial about their love for you, that they love you or something like that. And this is bringing about a balance for them with harmony showing up here. It is the fact that they finally accept something for what it is a great big deal, especially because it's now starting to make everything make sense. I'm saying like all these, what do you call those? What are they called? Um, Darn it. They're like, I'm seeing, I'm seeing I can't even explain it. It's like their insides, okay? Their insides are being reconstructed, like because they have finally realized something and it makes sense. It's like everything is being so it's the word almost came out my mouth, but it didn't. I don't know. I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think, y'all. So I could describe. But anyway, yeah, there's some things happening on the inside, and it's bringing about a balance. It's bringing about some clarity. It's bringing about some justice for this person, which they could use right now because I'm telling you, this person is going through karma. So they could use a little bit of justice. You know what I mean? They could use a little bit of um winning for losing. You know how somebody say, damn, I can't win for losing. Somebody needs to win just for losing. Okay. I think that's what I'm getting to. Like somebody is winning just because they lost. Like this is God giving some leniency to this person, or really them giving themselves leniency. This person's been hard on themselves because they've been walking around with like this ache, this pain, and they didn't realize where it was coming from or what, you know what I mean? And now they opened their heart. Now it's bringing whatever you poured into this person or spilled into this person, okay? Because you know, you know how we talk about entity attachments, okay? You put things on people too. Yeah, you do. But yours is of goodness, okay? It's this joy, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's this joy, okay? Um, yeah, take that how it resonates. All right, y'all. I'm not being led to read the exact messages that's on the card, so I'm just gonna leave it right here with what I picked up. I think this is really, really, really a good conclusion to all that came out. And I think it's very much on point. Um, and I'm grateful to have been divinely guided to give you guys this message. I'm so grateful for this divine appointment. And I thank God for your well being and for your ears to hear and your eyes to see. And I pray that you move in love and that you include God in everything that you do. And that, when you're called to, you just reach out, even in the middle of doing something that might be displeasing to God. I mean, He sees and knows all. He sees and knows all. You don't have to get dressed up for Him or fixed up for Him or for thee, rather. Okay? Um, I was with my friend the other day and we were just talking, and we this is my friend I'm always telling y'all about, and he's always fasting or saying he's fasting because he's fast and he needs to fast. And he was telling me how like he started his fast the other day again, and everything he was going to be doing. I'm like, yeah, tell me everything 'cause I'm going to keep you accountable. And he I just I just felt compelled to pray. I felt compelled to pray, and we were in the middle of, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not proper to me. I wouldn't naturally go to God this way. But we're in the middle of smoking, and I just asked him for his hand, like, let's pray right quick, you know. Mute the TV. Let's pray. Cause I felt, for one, I wanted to give God thanks for the instruction that He keeps giving my friend, and my friend's obedience. You know, even though he fall, he get back up. He attempts to fast, he fails, and he does tries again. He's been doing it, and I think I wanted to seal the deal with him that I believe this time he gonna do it for real. And so far he's been doing good, y'all. He been doing good. So, and it's just good to have people that you call friend in the energy that you want to be in, you need to be in, or you ought to be in. Like, I just love how we pour into each other and how I'm seeing that, like, my changes are affecting him and his changes are affecting me, you know? And so there's something to be said about that, is why I'm sharing it. Okay, you guys, birds of a feather flock together, and we all have different circles. We have a lot of little different circles, right? And so what you do with, one friend or one group, you might not do with the other and everything like that. Or you might lean or cling more to one than the other, but just always be you no matter where you are or what mix you're in. Always be you and always shine your light. Don't shrink. You know what I'm saying? And slowly but surely, you'll see how you could bend. There's a name for that. It's called it's not telekinesis, is it? Or is that telekinesis when you can move items and bend stuff? I'm telling you, you can bend. So my thing is, you help people see the changes they need to make. You help them bend, if that makes sense. Like turn away. You know, you are God's helper. Okay, you He put you in places for a reason too. So sometimes it's not gonna always make sense to you as to why you're where you are. It's not always for you either. Believe that. Believe that. Believe that sometimes you are the pawn. Can you believe that? Okay. Very good. I love y'all. Have a smile upon you. Um, Stay safe and sane. And keep in mind that man can't live by bread alone. So make sure whatever you're watching, you know, whatever you're reading, the things you listen to, make sure you're filtering as best you can, um, and fact checking with the God of your understanding. You know, um, we're all seeking to find everybody, everybody. And I think that's why too I started out with telling you guys to stay open minded. And I see you being open minded, and that's serving you best. Okay. It really is. Catch you in the next one.